Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good people, wherever this message may find you. Hope this message finds you well. Just want to share a few thoughts today, and it's on knowledge and how knowledge is really your currency. You know, when we have fluctuating valuations of currencies throughout the world, I live here in the U.S., so we have the dollar that's really going through trouble right now. But how can you insulate yourself from that? If you operate on a more global perspective, you can kind of insulate yourself from these currency fluctuations. What do I mean by that? How can you operate globally? Well, with the internet and all the social media outlets and so forth, you could really take your knowledge and share that knowledge with other people and make a good living. I've seen people on the beach, in coffee shops, people that travel the world, and they work from their computer. But you have to have something to offer. That's why your knowledge is your currency. A lot of us have gone to school and we've been trained in one particular field, and that's all we know. And if that field happens to go through some turbulence, and you're in a lot of trouble because you were just trained to do that particular task. We find that a lot in what we would consider the professional fields, medical, legal, and so forth, where they were trained just to do that particular job and nothing else. A lot of jobs that we do, or a lot of training that we have, it's hard to transfer those skills over to something that you can use for yourself. And at the end of the day, if you accumulate more knowledge, you actually can accumulate more currency. Now, we have a lot of really smart people out here. They're book smart, but knowing how to implement that intelligence from books into a currency that can be useful to your life is a different story. A lot of people can go through and we can remember things, and we have photographic memories, but implementation is the next thing. So with your knowledge, whatever you know, you can charge other people for. Well, we have these phones now, guys, and you could take these cell phones and your computers and you can become very proficient at just about anything. That's the only thing that's really going to separate you from your competition. We have this race of life, and this race of life is we all want to be able to live the best possible life that we can, help other people, help our families, and so forth. But how do we go about doing that? If you don't have any currency to help your family, I don't care where you live. You have to have some kind of currency, whether you're in what we would call a first world nation or you're farming. You have to have something that you can offer someone else. And right now, with the way the internet is going and social media, you can find subjects to learn about and teach other people about. So get your knowledge up, you'll get your currency up. But knowledge without the proper implementation of it won't serve you any good. Take time, study, learn. These phones, don't use them just for play. You have the world at your fingertips. Use it. Make this world a better place for you, your family, and the people that you touch. On that note, make it a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.